We should be back live here for New York session. No really orb trades today on DAX. There was an orb long, but it was a little bit too late for me. You could see it right here, the trades, if we have been following the system. If we just change it quick to DAX, you could see we have a clean breakout here after an hour and 30 minutes. So that will be maybe around 10, 13, and you could have taken it to 300, made 200 points almost. You could have done that. It was very clean. Your stop loss would just be maybe 10, 20 points. That's the system, but there was no trade for me today. Just want to be transparent. Regarding NASDAQ, if your indicator doesn't work, you need to adjust the settings. So you just click custom, and you put in, this is in Denmark or Berlin or where you're from, but you put in the new time here, and then click custom and OK, and then you can see there's coming a short up here, and you can always adjust these settings. Okay, so the short came in right here once we have close below, but remember we only close below 10 points. I would say for me to really consider it have to, we break below and we got back again, but have to really come below 305 and have a 5-minute close below. But it's an orb short. Right here it's risking around, you could see the risk here, 75 points. We can adjust it, depends on how much you want to be risking. On this one here, I would probably risk these highs, so 200 points, and I would like to target the lows of 24,000. So I currently work with around 300 points upside, but I'm also risking 200 points. So it is positive. Yeah, we're making more money than we're gonna lose, but we just have to wait a little bit here. We could also execute it now. We just have to wait for it to close below. Right now it got up here to 500, got back to 300. Yeah, there's no really progress. So could you have executed the short here? Yeah, but that's not how you should be doing it. You have to wait for a candle to close below either a clean number or close below these lows here. So if there was a red candle right here giving an orb short, and then there's another red candle coming in here breaking below 300 and not a green candle going back, then it's a clean orb short. So right now here I'll just wait, or you could have, it's just the range is over 150 points. It's probably around 200 points the range, 300 to 526, so 200 points range. So if you want to have your stop loss, it's above here, so that's a lot of risk. Okay, but it's still a short. If we could get below, we just have to figure out where we want to place our stop loss. I probably want to place my stop loss around the middle here once we break below. So this is a fake out. We have to wait for confirmation, and then we can target these lows. So you don't want to go in here, you want to have another candle close below, a 5-minute candle or a 15-minute candle. So I'll just post it in Telegram. I haven't really been taking any trades. I've been very picky today. Yeah, so I just think the market is very overbought, and I just saw the opening range. There's 200 points in difference, so I'm waiting a little bit, just to be honest. I don't want to fully lie. I want to be honest with you what I'm doing and what I'm not doing right now. I'm not trading, just holding cash and waiting for a good setup to play out. That's me. Doesn't have to be what you're doing, you an adult. Normally how I have a very high win rate in this market is getting an orb short but waiting for another 5-minute candle to actually close below. So this is where we getting this candle, the red one, is where we're getting the orb short. But then I want a second candle, a red candle, to close below. The body have to close below the body for the candle where we get the orb short, and we did not. So that's a fake out. The new indicator that I'm gonna come out with soon, it's helping us with this a lot, to not get an orb short but only get an orb short once we have a full close below that candle where we get triggered from. So it's showing right now lower highs, I get it, but there's just no close below. But I'll be ready to short the market soon. Let's see here. Not much progress. There's no news really. Oil price is really going up now. Let's see here. Yeah, so I just want to see it's actually going to go below, and then I'm going to go in for a short. Have to close below 300, a 5-minute candle, and then I'm going to go in again. It could bounce back, I'm aware of that. It's a tricky day because DAX went from 22,700 back to 23,230. So it rallied 550 points. Basically, NASDAQ also rallied 520 points from lows. So I want to take it back below here, and then that's where I want to go along first. Down here, if I want to do something, I don't want to take a long here. I mean, still in a bearish condition. If we break 550, yeah, I could consider taking a long back, but right now it doesn't look like. So they're holding it pretty good here. It looks like it's just going to go up here, I think. They're pushing it. But these conditions today is not easy of how we should handle this. I myself is just waiting for it to come below so I could take a short back to these lows for DAX and NASDAQ. I'm basically just waiting for an orb to confirm and trigger. Okay. Here's where we got the short on NASDAQ as well. So that candle should have closed below. It did not, and it just rallying. It took liquidity. This is not an orb short. It's not valid. The new software is going to fix that. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. If you place your stop loss up here, I think still it's a decent setup. I'm just not myself doing it right now. It's very strong, actually. Nope, I haven't taken any trades, still waiting. So if we break below here, it's a very slow day. I'll let you know. I'm not going to take any long position right here. So let's keep it very simple. I don't want to take more of your time. I'll post all my trades. Probably going to make a very good month also this month here. Last week was amazing. So I just want to wait for it to close below, and then I'll let you know. Okay, so I don't want to take more of your time. I'll target these lows, but I want to see it break below first. It's an orb short, but we need to have confirmation, more confirmation before we go in. Okay, thank you guys.